Um, so I was like doing some research and like after I played Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1, I was freaking out because they made a second one. Can you believe this? A whole Metal Gear Solid 2? Like what? Yeah, people are tired of superhero movies. I'm just gonna play an easy. Like last time. Eh. I guess Radar 1? The story's fictional, by the way.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
But yeah,
We
they
had
made a
classified
second.
intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Yeah, I can zoom. I can ruin the cutscenes. Well, someone didn't read the start of it. I wish I liked Assassin's Creed more. I like the pirate one. But even then, I doubt that I'm gonna play the remake of the pirate one. I just play PS1 games. Like this one. Kazunobu. Why does the game look like this? Why is it so graphics? Yeah, I have. And, that's stupid. Like, every game company this year is just, like, killing themselves. I'm just waiting for the game market to crash, finally. It's like there's no such thing as a good company anymore. Like, every one of them are bad. Some worse than others. Oh, he's got like a strand. He's like dangling. I think that he was actually thinking about Death Stranding even back then. You can clearly see it. You can see it in the game design. And see that pose? The classic Death Stranding pose? It was all there. See, even a Toyota, they put like a brand in this game. Product placement.
Our boy is right on schedule.
When the baby is born, when it's estimated.
He'll know soon enough.
Oh my goodness, it's him. He's looking up at the title card so he knows which game he's in.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth
right.
camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's
smoking.
safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the
Oh,
black
man, good
market
for
after
you.
Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly.
Good job.
And now every
Keep it
state,
up.
group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
.com.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
It's not a
There's
bridge,
too
it's
much
a
we don't know
ship.
about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
No, I don't think
Try
so.
to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect
don't
evidence
think
on
David
Metal Gear
Hayter
development and expose it to
ever
the
voiced
world.
Wolverine.
It would be best if you could
Unless
get
he,
out of there
unless he
without
did and I'm
alerting
just
anyone.
wrong.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good.
Funny enough,
Don't
he
you
did
forget that
he
you're
did do the
part of the
screenplay
Philanthropy
for
Network, an
I think the first
anti-Metal
two
Gear
X-Men
organization
movies.
and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
But still cringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital
I
camera.
love reading the
Works
Surgeon
almost the same
General's
way as your
warning.
old one.
They don't look armed.
Estoy zooming.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but
Yeah, I
civilians
thought
from
so.
here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
It's so
Where's
pink.
the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh, that's no good.
ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
18 still sounds a little low.
Russians?
But what do I
You
know?
sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an
You can
ID
tell
on
he's
him
Russian
ASAP.
because of the
I'm on
fuzzy
it.
hat.
Looks
It's like the
tanker's
universal
theirs
sign.
now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's
You've got to be
141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
No Mei Ling. They killed her. In the middle of a heat wave. It's not going to end until Sunday. There's a lot of places going through heat waves right now. Can you auto aim with like L1 or am I crazy? A very gut part. What do you mean? How do you know I'm in Tejas? You spying on me? Hot part. It's not like the hottest, but it's still pretty hot. Speaking of pretty hot, oh my god. My beautiful bride. Oops. Don't I have to like... How do I J off?
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
What do I have to do? Have to be like smooching it? Dang it. I'm pressing the wrong button.
If you open the locker, you can use... If you open the locker...
Wait, don't I have to be like outside of it, actually? Like staring at it? Like this? Boobers.
What do you think you're
There we
doing,
go.
Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission
Look
if you
at him.
can.
He's He's pulling his little hog. He's yanking his little piglet. She's not realistic. Not realistic enough for me, not for my standards. It's him coming. If you call Otacon at the same time as the sound effect, he's like, Snake, like you're not coming, are you? And he's like, yeah. He's like, "Dahoy!" Details. Graphics. He's really bouncing up and down watching the ice melt. It melts in real time. Kojima is pushing video game technology forward so he can scan women's feet better.
Freeze. Huh?
You know, since they only put their hands down if they know that they're not being aimed at. If they, I feel like I just walk away, he'll keep his hands up. I don't think I can go this way anyway. Oh. I know where to go. I don't need no help. I don't need no guide. I'm the best. I'm the best there's ever been. You fall up the stairs, yeah? Oh, really?
It's the enemy. I need help.
No! I was trying to remember what the button was to...
He's over there.
You do a little roll. Shoot you in the wiener. Whatever, man. It's the enemy. Gakumpa.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm
Zooms in
will
on
go
your
off.
nose.
You can't afford to be seen.
Zooms in on your
You
T-zone.
can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Oh! So that's how it's gonna be. They don't want me in the spotlight. If you stay like this long enough, you get a little scared. The Baba Yaga shows up. Are you sleeping right now? Oh my god. Uh. Ration. Ratio. I want the ammo. Bet you didn't know you can just run right in front of it. I'm the only one in the world who knew that. Where's Ezra? He messaged me earlier, asking what I was gonna play. Maybe he's busy. Maybe he's peeing.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Osaka? If I had a Kasaka for every time I've seen this. Oh, hey! I didn't know you were here. Thanks for being here. I'm just fiddling with buttons over here. This is in the back of
Did you
Snakehead.
find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Locate metal? Okay. My word. My god. Stinky.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the
Shalashaska.
tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room,
Shabba-dabba.
communications and engine room are under control.
Nobody spoil
All
anything.
entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
No
Good
spoilers.
work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the
So he
unit.
thinks the
I
mission's
have
in
nowhere
jeopardy
else to
because
go.
the moon looked too bright.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
Bradley
Need I
Cooper?
remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
I think they should have Stone Cold Steve Austin play Snake.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Overboard.
A Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
So true.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad.
Just put a wig on him.
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Put a Joe Dirt wig on him. Then you
Not
got solid
there.
think.
Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby,
Oh, it
is
stopped
it?
raining.
New York, I mean.
You missed. You missed, dummy. You think you're so smooth?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
But you're
Scout
not.
knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Well, and you just said it stopped raining, but it's still raining, so you're wrong twice. Ow. How do you equip your rations?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Well, yeah, but who was your actual
It's my
parents?
life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. Oh! I have no one, nothing except the unit.
Ow.
Nothing else matters to me. Oh!
Show you a unit.
Whoever you are, you're not
Steve?
stopping us.
What are you doing here? I can still see. Aim for where the light is most intense, I swear. You'll hit it. I can't see. I'm blinded by the light. I can't see jack crap.
This!
I can see those gams though. Come here. I'm trying. Oh.
Take this! Take this!
Am I just not like in the right position? I should put the light out.
Take this!
Oh.
Take this!
Vacation? Oh my god, there we go, finally. Took you long enough. Vacation's all I ever wanted. Vacation's how you get away. Alright, she's dead. Let's celebrate. Press W in chat for dead women.
Cypher?
Cypher?
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah.
Hey,
just
that's kind
caught
of my
eye,
name a
you
little
know?
bit.
I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
A little.
There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Pentagon.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll
I
find
don't know
those
what you're
somewhere
talking
around
about.
here.
Don't
You're just,
raise
like,
too
saying
much racket with
things.
that thing.
I hear you.
If anyone ever wanted to know why Sunny is the way she is, that's why. I missed the call. Rest well, my sweet. What? Bulk and skull? What are you talking about? Always the henchman. Never the villain. He's gonna run back, right? Uh-oh. I meant to hug the wall. This game's broken. Fix your game. Not a Power Rangers fan. I like Super Sentai. But no, I was never too big on Power Rangers. I don't know what you're talking about at all, like in the slightest. This sounds like another inside joke. I know how much you like to, say those. Alright, you little nuts, put your hands up. Now, tell me, how do I put my hands back down? without making my gun go away. Right there. Okay. I don't think that's right. Shake it. Oh, he spent. David left from in there. Am I supposed to go this way? Octagon, tell me.
Snake, those pipes you see along the wall and ceiling are steam conduits. They're thin enough to penetrate with gunfire.
Tell me where to go.
Hey, Snake, you
found a gun. It's a gun. You can shoot with a
what you're
gun.
wielding right now is a converted...
I know.
So, you've got rations. Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down.
Oh, good clue. Thank you. Well, what if I haven't played this game in a few years and I forgot? I forgot which down I gotta go. Is it this down? Because I tried the other one. Okay, never mind. Giant shaman. Everyone can out-nerd me because I'm not a nerd. I'm not a smelly little nerd. Actually, I haven't played this game for maybe 6 months. I lied. Muscles, ew. Ew.
Freeze.
No. Made you go to sleep. Made you go to sleep. Huh? Which way are you going? Silly little fella.
Freeze.
Mo? That's the sound the cow makes. Mo. Oh. Okay, yeah. Which way are you going, Mr. Binoculars?
Freeze.
The USB. The USPS. Who here in the chat room is employed by the United States Postal Service? Show of hands. All of you? Wow.
Repair of the entranceway
That's
to
crazy.
the engine room on the port side is complete.
Every one of you?
We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
I had no idea. That's how I look in real life. I have that same shirt. It says Mooch on it. That's it on very easy, isn't it? That's kind of funny.
Arizona Bridge
God, I
checkpoint
wish.
passed.
Stephanie Houston looks
All non-essential personnel
hot.
report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I look like a weird chick with acne. You still wear glasses? Only when they're on my face.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report. Talking like a zombie. Cause he's so sleepy. When you're driving people crazy.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern
Can you drive?
hatch.
No. I don't like to drive, I'm scared.
The lift is also under our control. Sir,
I
the
just let
Marine
other people
Commander
drive
has
me or I
started his
use
speech
Uber.
already.
Driving scares me.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
My daughter. It's my daughter.
Who goes there?
Hit me. I go there. You silly little gentleman. Oh, I got a dart for the gentleman in the back. There you go. Three stages over here. God, I want to watch the three stages. You ever see the episode of Three Stooges where Curly accidentally gets neutered by a lawnmower?
Who goes there?
Kill one of the Marines, that's not patriotic.
Oh, Shalashaska.
You Shalashaska?
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
Wait a minute.
What the?
I know you. You're from the first game. Which, by the way, did you know they made a second?
Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Seems like a movie.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected.
I
We've
really
already
don't see the
passed
resemblance,
Verrazano
or
Bridge.
All
whatever.
right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're
He doesn't
going
remind
right
me of
off the
anyone but
fringe.
himself. He's really unique.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No.
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Oh,
Okay,
they're
Snake,
not
let's
going
go
to the
over this
beach.
one
I
more
thought they
time.
were.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
I'm glad he said
Now
something.
do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Mark?
No, I can't do that. That'll alert them. You're not going to
There
trick
should be
me.
a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now.
Burst.
What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed.
How very convenient.
I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do
You know,
is
this
stand in
game is
front of
the
the
first-
machine and push the action button.
This is the
app
first
will
game to ever
automatically
say
launch and
app
download
for
the image data
application.
from the camera.
Kojima was
Split
really
the
ahead of his
files
time.
and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures,
I
right?
miss just calling things programs.
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
That's what I
And one
always
more
did.
thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
How low?
we initiated development
How
of
low
Metal Gear
can I
Ray as a
go?
countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
What do you mean that's the only thing that can
With
stand
Ray,
to Metal Gear?
the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no
This
longer a
goon
threat.
Solid Snake has like killed like 2 Metal Gears already. 3?
And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. Some say that the strategic
I love my
importance of
nuclear
aircraft
strike
carriers will be
capabilities.
reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
What up, free thinkers?
not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind, in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Some say that the strategic importance
Okay, so that was an
of
oopsie.
carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
Who'd have thunk it?
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
The enemy is close to home.
This weapon... You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
Oh, I should have did the tunnel. Come up from below. Beneath. Oh my god, I'm yawning.
Metal Gear.
Am I bored?
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to
No, I
Metal
just
Gear
need the
development,
on the side.
but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the...
Oops.
It is a fact
You look away
that
for 1
players-
second, you run the wrong way.
It is a fact that
Let that
players
be
in
a
favor
lesson.
of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you, they will not succeed.
Starting at the player transfer, going on for a bit. I've only been streaming for 50 minutes.
It must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
How about we don't?
Right. Down.
Marines.
Good.
It should be all we need.
Front.
Front.
Getting back to the topic at hand.
Start the computer.
I have
Abaddon.
a go.
Oh wait, wrong button. Well, I mean, I usually stream for like 4 to 5 hours, so... Who's Scott? Wednesday, August 8th. How does it know what day it is? That's the day. Yeah.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up.
Yeah, that's why I have them both listed.
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Shot from the right.
Next up is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Wait, what? Where?
The next one...
In what world?
Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... We only need one good shot of the lettering.
There
The
wasn't
next
for the
one's-
lettering.
We only need...
Gerlikovich. That was the front left.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a
I'm
father,
about to experience the
I want to leave a
horror
better
of
world
nuclear war.
for future generations.
Good.
As a soldier, I know
Kate
that is my
Otacon.
duty.
Mr. Picky.
Metal
Metal. You stopping at the plant yet? Probably not.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
I'm so dismissed. Okay.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Heck yeah.
I am Shalashaska.
Oh.
Also called Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, that revolver ocelot. Oh. I understand now.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
What are you doing? He's gonna kiss him.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Simtex.
That's right.
Sexed
No
him.
one has to die needlessly. almost at the target. Get a move on.
I'm gonna take effect nap. Wake me up when the cutscene's over, okay?
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
Like
I
crack?
was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell a Metal
What are you
Gear on the
talking about?
streets.
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when,
Yeah.
Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade.
He's turning
I
right now.
abandoned her during the Cold War.
He turned 90 degrees.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
Well, that's not very efficient.
Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
And all the millions of Marines in the audience are standing completely still, not doing a darn thing.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
There are 2 other rooms full of men who should be, like, actively working on doing something. Liquid dead, Sally. Unless you're talking about all the liquid this boat is surrounded by. Because my goodness, there's a lot in the Hudson River. We gotta drink up the whole Hudson River?
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's horrible. No.
Don't let him get away!
Oh, it's weird. I never play this game with headphones on. Like, I'm hearing like all the surround sound stuff. We have some Dolby 5.1. I'm listening to this on 5.1 speakers.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
What?
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
The voice actor changed.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Program?
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Eats his own arm.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Yeah, sure, he lives on through his arm. Okay. You can really tell Kojima regretted killing off Liquid in the first game. Juice? Yeah, I have some juice. This game's just a movie. When do I get to play? The viscosity? About a 3.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
The PlayStation 2. We can make cutscenes last a million times longer.
Snake!
I'm not complaining. I just think it's funny. But anyway, almost like urine. Yeah. percentage of urea in this game? I know it's not 0. I could think of maybe like 2 places where someone pees.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Snake rapidly sunk to the bottom of the sea.
The location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Whoa. Yeah, exactly. This is like a piss-based stream. Okay, let's play this a little bit. I'm 48 minutes in. Last year in May is when I last played this. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb. And computers can do it too. Computers and the atomic bombs are siblings.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
You know better to say that.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Wasn't there a real group of like Marines or whatever called like Red Cell? If this is true,
Come in from downwind and pull up fast.
I don't know.
Rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
I'm not sure who you're talking about. I don't watch YouTubers. Never have, never will.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met,
yeah,
the
Red Cell is
the Big Shell
it was a
out of the
classified
water.
United States military
turning
unit
Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario.
led by a SEAL
If
Team
the
6
chlorides
commander.
being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released.
They staged attacks against naval installations, including ships and nuclear submarines.
Becoming the worst environmental disaster
Yeah, Red
in
Cell is where it
history.
started.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore
That's what everything ripped
decontamination
off.
facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
You won't catch me dead watching no K-pop.
A rescue operation.
Not a K-pop fan.
this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
Snake, you sound different.
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
Dang, that cutscene was like 20 minutes long.
Are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's
Yeah, I'd
someone
listen to
else
that.
besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned.
I wanted to get
By the
in
way,
badly.
Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Not a chance. What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden.
Not a chance.
You've already covered infiltration and VR
Not a
training.
chance. I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll
Not a
skip that
chance.
part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Did this game just restart? What happened?
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear
Why
that
did he
noise,
say that like that?
press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your
Oh,
ear.
we need to
No one but you will
call
be
you.
able to hear it.
All right.
contact
I'll
you.
contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
He's so excited.
that.
Look at him bouncing.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses
Yeah,
electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit. Seems
Some people call it a
appropriate
corset.
somehow.
Has anyone ever worn a corset before?
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Bouncing. Stop telling me to kill animals. No, you spelled it like a little too wrong. A little too incorrect for my taste. Well, if that's the case, then you wouldn't mind if I just don't touch him. I'm not sure what that is.
Colonel.
I usually
I've
have more
sighted
fun
an
not
enemy
doing what people
sentry.
tell me to do.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a
Russian-made?
Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A
was
Russian
a Russian
private
man
army that was
once.
in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries.
Oh, cool. How much does
an
it
army
cost?
without a country.
How much are they charging for it? For real, no cap on God.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities
That line
network.
has to be like a translation issue
Pull up
or
the
whatever.
map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar
Like, obviously
system
it was written in Japanese
uses
first,
biological
so, like,
magnetic fields as input. These estimated
does the
enemy
English word
positions are
for
projected
nerd and
onto
node
a
sound
map
like way
according
too
to
similar
reference
and
points
like
collected via GPS
when, like,
signals and field
a
personnel
Japanese person
reports.
says it?
We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node
They
unit
don't
is
even
about
rhyme.
3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node.
Kimpa.
Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
On guard. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style. Ow. What did I make my name on this? When you first play it, it makes you put in a name. Oh wait. Oh, I do it here. That's right. What should I put? BS? The BS button? Talking a lot of BS right now. Yummy. Is this where I dox my age? Nationality, Uk. Uk? Uganda. Tuvalu. Turkmenistan. Tunisia. Togo. Thailand. Sweden. Who's St. Vincent? St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is a band. Spain. That's where Alessia's from. Vatican City. USA. America. Turn the blood off, please. So weird I can change all this. Feels weird.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Dang, maybe I am
The
stopping
bright dot in the middle is you,
at the
Raiden.
beginning of this.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't
Forgot how
affected by
long
the
these
weather,
cutscenes were.
but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
My wrist popped.
And
It probably
according to the
came through on
files,
the
she knows
microphone.
you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training
You can
performance
open
in
your
and
eyes.
out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Whoa, there's a video. Oh, never mind.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Right, I can stay out of sight. I can do it. Oh, right here. How's this grab ya?
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Stay on the lookout.
Just gonna kinda hang around, huh? It's funny, I've been working on, I've been working on the thumbnail for this while the cutscenes go, because I've already seen these. Selected Amnesia, wife's birthday, anniversary, can't remember. Steve can't remember either.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Why does
The
Snake
hero
go and do
of
that?
Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What
Did you
about
say
the
nerd?
commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly.
Stop yelling at
and you're
me.
on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Did you say nerd? Yeah, birds. Idiot.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
Wow, he sounds like a million years older.
Crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
My god, they re-recorded that dialogue. Shout them on the railing, so let's just yell at them? Shout at them? Gross. Just squished them into a fine pulp. Get it?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. I understand. I think the games could not possibly get any better. Yeah, then Metal Gear Solid 3 came out. They made a third one?
I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Excuse me? Oh, the game's playing for me. Thank you. I don't even need to play it, it just plays for you. They do calls, they do videos.
The node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
But what if I don't? Wait, what? 5 gifted subscriptions, thank you. Here, did I do a subscription dance? Oh my god.
It's the enemy. I need help.
You might. I think that puts me over my my goal. There's like a
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if
like
you
you need to hit a
on
certain
course.
amount every month, or you don't get paid. I think that might set me over.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing
So thank you.
and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, And once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
That looks like a glitch.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that.
Where is Gonga?
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it, cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy.
He doesn't need to be here. Whenever he's here, he just mentions Captain
Alpha
Kelly.
Zero, respond.
You can't accept it. Let's go.
Respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Gone and dead forever. I don't want to go to Strut B. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I think I am gonna stop here. I'm like an hour and almost 40 minutes in.
What's up, Jack?
Let's hear them bicker.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but
Stream's
I still
not
don't
over
have
there.
a clue.
More
That's
games
okay.
after this.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright. I am gonna stop here. Just for pacing's sake, and I just forgot how long some of these scenes were. Yeah, this is part 1. We will play part 2 soon, probably in the next couple of days. And got more games to come.